me, yeah. What's good, Tristan's Interest fam? You like that? You like that? I don't know. Yo, what's good, Tristan's Interest fam? So today we're gonna check out Brendon Urie with Taylor Swift singing Me. Did y'all see this coming? Because I definitely did not see this coming. I remember watching a Brendon Urie live stream on Twitch, and I popped in and he was talking about Taylor Swift. And I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, let's just jump right into this. But before we do, check me out on Instagram and Twitter. Let's go. I have no idea what to expect. This is a collab that I never saw coming. All right. We've got a little sister snake. Sister surprise over here. All right, that's cool. Like, that was cool. I like that. Feels like I'm watching a movie. Oh my god, I was right. They're acting. Oh my god. This is lit. This poor cat.
Calme-toi, s'il te plaît.
Je suis calme. I promise that you'll never find another like me. I know that I'm a handful, baby. I know I never think before I jump.
All right, she's back.
The kind of guy the ladies want. And there's a lot of cool chicks out there. I know that I went psycho.
I was afraid going into this because I wasn't sure if I would actually like it, but so far this is like really cool.
I never leave well enough alone, and trouble's gonna follow where I go. And there's a lot of cool chicks out, but one of these.
Like Taylor Swift's voice is like, I love when she does like really bright poppy stuff. I didn't like her last era because she stepped away from that and started making things a little bit darker. But to me, this is where her voice really shines. And so I really like, I don't know, like so far this is just amazing to me.
I promise that you'll never find another like me. I'm the only one of me. Baby, that's the fun of me. You're the only one.
Okay, so the lyrics they're a little bit cheesy, but it's okay because it's pop and that's what pop does. But I love how she's using her voice in this chorus here. And it's a really nice song.
And another like me.
So she's in completely in, you can call it whatever you want. People call it falsetto, people call it head voice. It's your owl voice. Ooh, ooh. If you're an owl, that's what you say. So that's your owl voice. She's singing in her owl voice.
I know I tend to make it about me. I know you never get just what you see, but I will never bore you, baby.
Whoa. Well, how can you do like, how can he do so many different styles? That's crazy. His voice sounds like it fits into this track like perfectly, even though this is not the kind of music that he sings.
Love you like me.
I know I tend to make it about me. I know you never get just what you see.
So there's a few things that he does differently here than he does when he generally sings, at least from my perspective. There's a few things. The microphone that he's using, I think, is pretty bright and pretty poppy. Like in pop music, they tend to choose really bright, airy sounding microphones that sort of add extra breath to the voice in a sense. And so I think that's what's going on with his voice, but I also think that he's singing breathier than he usually does and also a little bit brighter than he usually does. So the microphone, it's always difficult. This stuff is always difficult to know with all the production that goes into making someone's voice and how like voices can sound very different before and after production. And so, but that's just my best guess on what he's doing that makes his voice sound kind of different here, and sort of that fits the track more than it would be if you were to do his like full Frank Sinatra like crooner type voice in the song.
Get about me, what you see, but I will never bore you, baby.
Baby. It's much different than if he were to go baby or some other darker variation. So I think that's interesting that he is just really good at that in general. There's so many clips I've seen of him singing in so many different styles. He has like a cover of The Weeknd, which is like ridiculous. Like he's able to use his voice in so many different tones and colors. It's kind of crazy.
That you'll never find another like me.
Oh, I love this. Yo, I want to hear some Brendon in the chorus though.
I'm the only one.
There we go.
Let me keep you company.
So him singing here is actually him singing much closer to how he usually sings. Notice that there's not as much breath.
I'm the only one of me. Let me keep you company.
So this is definitely more like his normal voice. It is a little bit, still, I think perhaps a little bit brighter, but that kind of comes with the song and the lyrics as well. By the way, these are all just my opinions, by the way. I could be wrong about anything at any point. I'm just going to throw that out there. Because sometimes I'll make a comment like, oh, this is very different for this artist. And someone will be like, well, actually, back in 1976, this artist did a cover of a song that sounded exactly like that. So you're wrong. Like, just, all right, just give... Just give me some space to talk about my thoughts. My thoughts might not always be accurate, but they're my thoughts, okay? Shut up, imaginary hater.
Spelling is fun,
Girl, there ain't no I-N-T.
but you know there is a me.
What?
The band of 1, 2, 3.
I promise that you'll never find another like me.
Girl, there ain't no I-N-T.
But you know there is a me.
Can't spell awesome without me.
I promise that you'll never find another like me.
And okay, one quick little interesting thing. He's actually using another voice when he's shouting here.
Awesome with
A me.
can't spell awesome without me.
Like, he's doing that in a very musical way. It almost sounds like he's like doing pop punk in this moment. But like has such control over his voice, even just his shouting like that is really skillful. Because notice how he's not,
Can't spell awesome without me.
I don't know, that's just so easy for him. Anyway.
Mr.
I'm the only one of you. Oh, baby, that's the fun of you.
And I promise that nobody's gonna love you like me.
I thought he was about to tap her ass, and I was like, yo, dude.
And I promise
I
that
was like, what is going on?
nobody's gonna love you like me.
I'm the only one of me. Baby, that's the fun of me. Strike the band of 1, 2,
And this, the producer was just like, we need a little bit more pastel, just a little bit more.
You can't spell awesome without me.
You're the only one of you. Baby, that's the fun of you.
And I promise that nobody's gonna love you like me.
That was really cool. That was really cool. I actually really enjoyed the collaboration. I mean, I really love seeing them together. The acting at the beginning was kind of fun. I enjoyed that a lot. And their voices overall sounded really good together.
I'm the only one of me. Let me keep you company.
Oh my god, that dancing though.
I'm the only one of me. Let me keep you.
He's a really good dancer, actually. Anyway, it is really cool seeing both of them together. I'd love to see more things like this where pop kind of goes in a different direction, because I think we need a little bit of that. Anyway, hopefully you like this video. If you did, like the video. Until next time, Tristan's and Tris fam, peace.